Greetings, Entities and Guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run OvenBreak, where I just tried recording this video like a minute ago, and someone messaged me, so I had to check that out, so that was fun. So, with that being said, welcome back, and I'm making this video to dedicate it off of a cookie because I knew I had to make this video at some point. However, I didn't expect it to be this soon, if that makes sense. But, so if you're wondering, I already uploaded the first video hard mode, I'm pretty sure, so it's fine. But back in the Sun Tournament, I want to go ahead and get a couple of these secret missions, because I like to view these cutscenes. I feel like it's kind of a necessity. Well, faith, I hope I have faith in myself doing this. But like, one of them I tried doing was the bamboo leaves, and that seemed kind of a little bit difficult with Lead Cookie, but apparently someone actually gave me a recommended combo saying that I have to run with Tiger Lily Cookie. I'm just like, oh, okay, run with Tiger Lily Cookie. It doesn't seem too bad, right? My Tiger Lily Cookie is level 8, and she doesn't even have a magic candy. I have one of her costumes. I don't even have the super epic one. I think that's a Grand Champions League one, if I'm being honest. It sounds familiar. I don't know. It does say 2 gacha, though, so maybe it wasn't. Wasn't it changed? I don't know. But basically, I have Tiger Lily Cookie. I do not have her magic candy. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead, and we're just going to go ahead and just go through a random level 1 trophy race. And what we're going to do is we're going to run once without her magic candy and run once with her magic candy. Because the thing is, usually I would do this in regards to cookie trials. They already told me within this whole entire update, I haven't checked here once. Man, how great am I in this game? But like, yeah, we got new season. But anyway, if I go over to cookie trials real quick, actually, you can check, like, oh, maybe I could, like, run this with her trial, right? Like, this is just easy. Well, here's the thing. You can go check out all you want. You can go click the search function and check this out. Tiger? Nothing that pops up. You can put in Lily. You get Lily Bill and Blue Lily, but not Flubbing Tiger Lily. Tiger Lily does not have a cookie trial, so that's why I need to run with her and test her out inside one of these, like, trophy race practice levels, which I do like how level 4 is straight up like a 4-star, like, max difficulty. That sounds, it's actually pretty cool, but, what level would be good to run with her with? Okay, playing Strange Wood Grove, Tower Frozen Waves, Spiky Woods Campground. Honestly, maybe this. This actually might be a good way to, like, converge 2 things into one, just, like, training for in this new map, and also just, like, running in general, but whatever. Anyway, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting up, I think I can easily just search up, like, bam, tiger. Why does it need this many? Oh, wait, okay, I thought it was, like, 204 characters. Why do you need that much? But no, it's just, the amount. Oh, yeah, Meat King, that's what you need. And does she have an associated treasure? It's the punch? Okay. For whatever reason, I guess. Okay, so before we go ahead and start running, let me just establish basically how this is going to work. Is I'm going to be running, as I mentioned, 2 times, one without her magic candy and one with her magic candy, just so I can kind of show this off. And I'm going to be practice running in this. I'm not actually going to be running in a trophy race because there's no way that I'd win. And also, maybe in the future point, if I actually do end up getting her costume, maybe I can actually show all of them off. But that'll be for the future. This for now. It's kind of different from how I usually use these videos, because specifically, I also have Moon Rabbit, because it tells you that you need to run with 2 cookies. So the moment that I swap over to Moon Rabbit Cookie, basically I'll just end the run just to kind of do a cutoff of the amount of points that we get. So with that being said, let's go ahead and read up on some details of Tiger Lily Cookie, which everyone just calls the thick cookie, because what the plug do you call it? That's literally her legs just literally have the same, like, optimization as, like, a magnet. And I'm not talking about people who are attracted. No, I'm talking about just, like, how wide out there are, okay? Anyway, according to her story, it says, it is not known how Tiger Lily Cookie ended up in the jungle all by herself. Under the constant threat of encroaching enemies, her senses grew sharp. In contrast to her rough outward appearance, she is soft and delicate on the inside. Her only family is her trusty Butter Tiger, whom she greatly cherishes more than anything in the world. Her great skill with the spear and excellent jumping abilities make her one tough cookie to beat. You have to be honest, it's impressive how most likely at, like, a young age from growing up inside of a jungle, she managed to make friends with a tiger. I don't know how that's possible, but it just is. But I guess that's what happens when you grow up in the wild. And, I assume she just never cuts her hair, because look how long that hair is. That's... Sheesh, that's gotta be, like, that's longer than her. It goes all the way down past her feet. That's probably longer than the tiger's whole length. I don't know, but according to her skill, it states, she throws her spear at certain intervals to destroy obstacles. Picking up the spear will let her throw the next spear quicker. After throwing the spear a certain number of times, Tiger Lily Cookie summons and rides upon... I'm sorry, I just hit the desk right there. She rides upon the Butter Tiger obstacle, she just rides upon the Butter Tiger, and obstacles are destroyed with the spear, or while riding on the Butter Tiger will grant destruction points. Level up for more spear destruction points. Obstacles destroyed while running the Butter Tiger also count as spear destruction points. So, either way, if you kill him with the spear, or you kill him with the tiger, or you can just not kill, but like destroy, but you know what I mean. You still get the spear destruction point, so it doesn't matter, because tigers identify as a spear. Now, let's go ahead and also talk about our pet, which we can quickly get to in the bonus, being the Meat King. Which just looks like straight up the king of meat. Which, according to the pet's story, it says, an utterly ferocious yet mouth-watering pet, often marked as prey, but not a single soul has been able to get a taste of this wild meat. According to stories, it is unaware that it has turned into meat, and still believes itself to be a mighty ruler of the jungle as it once was in the past. My question is, why the pleb is this thing following Tiger Lily around? Like, is there any point? I understand, like, you know, jungle relations, but, like, is there any reason? Because, like, Tiger Lily would not hesitate to try and eat this thing. Even though it does say, like, you know, oh, this thing is yet to be eaten. I'm just doing that right there because it was too close. And according to the skill of this pet, it does state, activate. Can I click on it? Please, there. Travels ahead of the cookie to collect jellies at certain intervals. After collecting enough jellies, the pet creates meat jellies. Depending on the amount of jellies collected, additional meat jellies will be created. Level up for more points for meat jellies. Meat jellies are created at a rate of 1 meat jelly for 8 jellies collected. So if you were to collect 40, okay, you have 1, so that would make 5 meat jellies. And 80 normal jellies to create 10 meat jellies. Okay. Well, I guess how fast we're going, that actually makes a decent amount of jellies. Now, the last thing I can talk about is her associated treasure, which I'm pretty sure should be her Figgy Punch. Apparently, it's associated... Well, kind of makes sense. It's associated with Tiger Lily Cookie and Fig Cookie, because this is, you know, Figgy Punch. Which, according to the story of this thing, it says, a great refreshment for any weather. Its taste clean and crisp, but also savory and sweet. How could this be? I don't know. But it looks nice and peachy. But I thought those were peaches, but I'm pretty sure those are just figs. Anyway, according to the skill, grants bonus destruction points and transforms giant potions into Figgy Punch potions. Each Figgy Punch potion collected will boost the number of destruction points. Level up for more bonus destruction points. So it makes you get more points for destruction. And that sounds great and fantastic. So let's go ahead and test her out finally. Like I mentioned, the moment that we reach Plumbing Moon Rabbit, once we run out of energy, we're just going to go ahead and just turn it off. And we'll be good. So I think we just go to map details. 2-star, 1-star. Well, we can only do 2-star, so it doesn't matter. So, let's go ahead and practice. Must protect my friends. Sure. So, we just keep on running. We're about to throw a sphere. I can literally slide. She's literally unblinking. Can collect rainbow bird jellies while her skill is activated, too. That's actually pretty unique. So, keep on... She, like... I don't know if it's just me. That is plugging, like, lustrous long hair. That's, like, amazing. And also, I'm just saying, combine that with, like, the actual color, because it's, like, more of, like... It's, like, a mix between, like, greenish and blue. I think more on the green side. But, like... And by the way, you can actually kind of hear her go like, hup, just like, and you can also hear her like scream like a little bit of a Primal roar when she throws the spear. Did you see that? That was a good skill. Yep. Up, and then just like hip, just whatever crouch. Oh, and also jumping too. Wait, what? Oh wait, is the slide sound her hissing? It's like a little bit of like a weird bongo noise whenever you slide with her. Like, do you hear that? It's hard to hear because of everything else that's going on, but that's actually pretty adorable. It's nice whenever I do these videos because it makes me pay like closer attention to like little details of the cookie, or you know, I feel like Tiger Lily could actually have some unique optimizations if she were to have like another like trial like thing, like I don't know. Which, by the way, this level is actually fantastic for her because I'm not even joking. She just focuses on destroying all these obstacles. That's literally what it is. And also the fact that like the Meat King is just eating all the jellies right in front of her. Are you kidding me? Like, this is incredible. This works out so well. I'm so glad that I chose this level. I just chose it because it looked the most like, you know, the wilderness. That's literally what I just associated it to. And here we go. Up we go. High up. And now that we're in bonus time, she's smiling like super happy. Because maybe she's never seen something this like glamorous, because like usually stuff like this doesn't appear in the wild. Which makes sense. I would probably assume the same, but then again, at the same point, if I was like a wild person who lived in the forest, I'd most likely, or the jungle, I'd probably panic at that set because I'd be like, what are these lights? It's like cavemen discovering fire. But anyway, hopefully when we get that magic candy, probably do a little bit more upgrading, because I'm definitely going to have to do a lot of upgrading just to get some good points in that game mode thing, Sun Tournament. Yeesh. Okay, so we're officially out of energy. We're just gonna go ahead and press that. So we had like 229 million at the first run, which isn't too bad, but I know for a fact we can do better. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of upgrading, for you and me. We will see, and it'll be great, like I mentioned, for you and me. Like, what else can I say? Let's crank some crystals into you. Probably getting you to level 12, I would say that's good. Some potions, and I'd say level 12 is good. So now, we can go ahead and upgrade this, which I do have nearly enough for your max magic candy, but I'm going to go ahead and purchase just a little bit more. because I've been storing up for this. So let's, like, I don't know, do 18. So we have a total of 54, because why not? We could just crank this to that and then that. Bam, there we go. Alright, so now let's fully enhance it. It looks like a nice magic candy. It just hasn't added flour to it just for... it's kind of like adding basil onto, you know, like a thing. All jellies? I mean, I feel like destruction points would be a little bit more beneficial, but I'm not going to complain. Yeah, I guess I'll take it. Because don't they tell you, like, what's on the higher and lower end? See, all jellies, that's more on the lower end. Can we go for another? Oh my gosh, we did. We actually got something else. Yellow bear jelly. Actually, wait. Ninth. Well, I mean, it's not the. Wait, actually. Oh yeah, I forgot this was the thing. You can actually purchase extra blessing slots. So if I wanted to, I could just go ahead and choose this, and then I can get another blessing to actually like add on top of it if I ever want to swap it out. It doesn't stack. I'm just saying, like, you know, if I want to swap between them, I could choose. So it's actually pretty helpful if you ever thought about that before. Anyway, now that we have our magic candy, let's go ahead and read up on what the magic candy does, because it says here, throws an enhanced spear to destroy obstacles, earning bonus destruction points. Picking up the spear will also grant a short burst of speed. The stronger the enchanted power, the more bonus destruction points. Now I just really want to get, like, the, like, destruction point bonus. Like, I'm just being honest. I feel like that'd be a lot more beneficial, if I'm being honest. Just, like, getting a big boost in destruction points would be so helpful. Like, that may just be me, and also relies on a little bit of luck. And I don't need the rescue hole ones. Why would I need that? I just want to go ahead and just get, like, a big destruction point bonus. And if I don't get it, then I'm just going to have to cope and seethe about it. Let's be honest. But will it be this time? No, it's all jellies. Well, I already have that one, so I may as well just keep on going. I'm sorry if I'm blinding all of you. I just want to go ahead and see if I can get it's yellow bear. That's somehow worse than that one. I may as well keep this. What the pleb? Alright, well, at the very least, we're swapping to all jellies because it might be a little bit more beneficial just for collecting the basic ones. But, yeah, let's see if we can get a little bit higher of a score, which we most likely will because of our upgrades. And, even just because we can, let's give it a little bit to the plumbing, Meat Man. Meat King. The Meat Man. There you go. Now let's go ahead and run back into the level. Let's see if that magic candy causes a big change for us. And, because we have 233, but it's more like 239, 229. Because, you know, as I mentioned before, Moon Rabbit gave us a little bit of extra points, which I didn't intend to, but, like, and it's what happens when you're kind of forced to use another cookie. But, yeah, let's double jump there, double jump there. So, occasionally we do get some blast modes, I assume, which is going to be pretty helpful just so we can get some, you know, bonus speed going, just to try and reach a further distance. Like, did you see how powerful that spear was? Literally pierced straight through rocks. Okay, there we go. It's a little bit of a short bonus, but I think it does still help in the long run, because, like, you know, just all you have to manage to do is just pick up that spear, because it also does give you a short amount of magnetization to collect other jellies, which does help a lot. So just keep on picking up that spear, and you'll be good. Okay, back to this. It doesn't attract the rainbow bird jelly? I think it does, considering her main skill already does that, so you never know. Gonna pick this up again. Thank you. No, it doesn't, actually. It doesn't attract the rainbow bird jellies when you pick up the spear. Look at that butter tiger go, just slide all over the place. Because, I guess it is a butter tiger, so it makes sense as to why that tiger would be really good at sliding. Break all these. Got that. Easy. Bloop, bloop. Got that. Nice. Like, honestly, this level is insanely amazing for just destroying all these obstacles. It's, like, really that good. It collects all those just because why not? Great. Yeah, I feel like just for the amount of, like, letter jellies that are around here, it was better for me to... Oh, I almost just cursed right there. Can I try that again? How much are we at? 13 minutes? Yeah, we could retry it again. And sometimes it just literally says nothing. I actually want to try a good run at this. I don't want to mess up. I was too blinded by going like, oh, I gotta keep complimenting this plumbing cookie who lives in the plumbing forest. There we go. Alright, missed a little bit of a rainbow bird jelly right there, but we're still fine, okay? Everything's under control. Wasn't I saying something before? I'm pretty sure I was, but I completely forgot about it now. I think it was about her magic. Well, I guess technically not, but realistically if I did remember, it wouldn't really be much. It would be like, oh, well, obviously I need the destruction point bonus because, you know, it perfectly matches for Tiger Lily because look at all the destruction points she has. She has the clubbing, throwing the spear, destroying all the obstacles. The magic candy revolves around destroying obstacles. The main treasure that she's related to also revolves around destroying obstacles. And, I don't think Meat King has anything to do with destroying obstacles, unless if they spit out jellies, and they also manage to, you know, get obstacles destroyed as well the moment that they spit out all the meat jellies. Which, if that's the case, that actually could be pretty helpful. But, I'm not sure. Right now, they just kind of spit out jellies for points, which is pretty good still. But, you know what it is. Okay, got that. I'm pretty sure before in the last run that I definitely did not fail, promise. Just kidding. I'm pretty sure in the last run, I actually managed to destroy all those obstacles, I think. I don't know. I don't know what made me slip up. You know what probably made me slip up? I was trying to collect more of the jellies with the Meat King, because, like, they're just kind of in front of me, so it kind of messed up with, like, my flipping position, because I was like, oh, I'm collecting the jellies right there. Obviously, I gotta go ahead and jump, like, a little bit more ahead, if that makes sense, because I'm, like, standing right in front. I know it doesn't make any sense, but trust me. I just want to, get my points. I want to get my jellies. I want to get my points intact. Which I know for a fact I'm already going to get another high score. You don't need to, like, shove it in my face that, like, oh, it's so easy because you've already done all the upgrading. But, whatever. I'll do what I want. Just so I can make the content. I was thinking about probably doing, like, another trophy race video at some point. Man, I forgot we run for a short blast. Could you imagine if, like, those blasts lasted for, like, a second? You'd just be running infinitely. I don't know where Tiger Lily gets these, like, sudden, like, bursts of speed, but I could probably only associate that with just, like, you know, living in the jungle or something. Which, by the way, we did get another potion, which means we made it farther, actually. Oh, there's all the yellow bird jellies that I could have asked for before. But she's just primal. And also, whenever you pick up the spear, you get potions. They just, for some reason, they're just like, hey, you see that potion? Get it. Oh, wait, no, it attracts to a bear jelly. How the plug did I reach that? So it's either, like, it attracts to a bear jelly or a potion. Why? I don't know, but I'm not really complaining because it does add a little bit of extra points. Oh, no, I couldn't even get 300 million. I mean, I kind of expected... I didn't run with a costume. So around, like, 390 million, I would say that's a good cutoff before I reach Moon Rabbit. But, yeah. Gonna have to upgrade this cookie a solid amount of time just so I can actually go ahead and complete some other missions. But, and by that, I mean try and complete that Plumbing Lee cookie thing. But that'll be for later if I can make a video on that. And right now, this is now. So with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Cookie Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And also down below in the description, you will see links to all my social media, including a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Cookie Run YouTube stuff for absolutely free. There's a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly, a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content that you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you and Entities and Guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.